Hi, I'm uploading a little late, but let's plan for February 8th to 14th together. I'm using the Passion Planner weekly undated spread layout, and I'm just adding in the dates and setting up the journal the way that I want to. As you can see, I'm left-handed, so this might get a little tricky, but bear with me as I try out vlogging and filling out a journal at the same time. I used to bullet journal, but when the pandemic started, I felt my motivation waning, and I followed a friend's advice to get a passion planner and decided to start journaling again. Okay, so now that the dates are set up, I'll probably go in and add my focus for the week. I'm doing a Vlogger Academy course with Cup of TJ, and I'm actually falling behind a little bit in the course, but it's only the first week, so I'm going to focus on finishing my coursework before the end of the week, before I fall fully behind. And then I'm going to go in and highlight my weekly workout areas. I have a pretty set schedule for working out. I normally run a mile a day and do some strength training afterward. It just feels like a good way to set up for my day and feel prepared for what's ahead. Okay, so we have the general layout decided. I'm not sure I actually like this highlighting format. I followed a couple of other journaling YouTube channels, and I might try something else next week, but for now, let's keep going. I'm going to go in with a different color. Normally I do maybe 2 or 3 shades to spice things up for my meals, and I'll label those as well. I also normally try to do yoga after work, so I'll probably add that in there too, in yellow. And then the biggest chunk of my time by far is my 8 to 4 p.m. job. I'll start filling in any meetings that I already know are happening, and then the thing that I have the biggest gap with my passion planner is I never really know what I want to focus on. You see at the top where it says today's focus, until I get there, like to the day of. So sometimes that area just stays blank until I can figure out what really needs to be prioritized that day. But for right now, I'm just going to keep filling out the meetings and all my work stuff that I can take care of in here. It is Monday night, and I can say with certainty as I film this on Sunday that I am indeed catching up on my content tonight. We'll see if I actually rest like I write here on Wednesday, but normally midweek is a great time to reset and recharge, so I'll probably take my own past self's advice and do that. So it was looking a little blank, so I started to fill everything in. I think one of the keys to passion planning or bullet journaling is to just fill things in until you feel better. I feel like there's just something so soothing about like highlighting over things. So here is some highlighting, not ASMR, but footage to watch. At this point, I tried to plan out my focus a little more. Besides Vlogger Academy and finishing that by the end of the week, I'm also selling mochi cakes on the side on my Instagram because you can never have enough side hustles. So that'll probably be most of my Friday and Saturday. Aside from LNY dinner, I'll just be baking up a storm this weekend and maybe finding a place to reset and recharge, another quick hiking spot for Sunday. Alright, I think we're almost done with planning for this week. Normally, I use Microsoft To Do instead of the Passion Planner to-do list, but I'll usually write down some things that I really need to get done here. Normally, these are things that I need a few hours to get done or I really care about. The Microsoft app is more for my errands and such, so this will still get used. It's just I may not check this stuff off until the end of the week when I go back and start my planner for the next week. You know, I bought this planner on Black Friday for cheap, so I got a bunch of nice self-care stickers and a booklet that I like to put in periodically. I'm definitely one of those people that will spend $5 to avoid the $5 shipping fee. That's who I am. But anyway, I think that burnout is something that we can all relate to right now, especially in a pandemic, and it's just a good reminder to yourself in general. Don't burn out. Take time for yourself every week, even if it's just for an hour a day or an hour in the whole week. You need to take time for yourself to refocus and recharge. I read something recently about how, if you don't choose the time, your body will choose it for you. Like, eventually you're gonna get there. So it's a good reminder. Okay, let's finish this out. Weekend planning. I'll go in with random colors here, but essentially every weekend I block out time to do a grocery run and journal again. I'm not saying I get to these things every weekend, but I definitely try. Sometimes, I just end up doing nothing, and that's okay too. It's totally okay. And there you have it. I hope that you enjoyed journaling and planning for the week with me. Let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this from me, and I will catch you next time. I hope you have a great week. Bye!